Not too much, too many big words or anything like that. It keeps it kind of on a small level for you to understand, and the rest of the guys can too.
It sounds like it helps then.
Yeah, for sure, it definitely helps.
To kind of do it in that environment.
Oh, yeah, we don't do that all the time, but when we do it, yeah, it definitely helps.
He's really talked you up, Coach Knowles has. Have you seen some of the comments he's made? He said things like, "I love Ronnie Hickman. He's exactly what I want out of a safety." I mean, I can't think of a better thing that you'd want to hear from your coach.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels good. I haven't looked too much into their interviews, but yeah, I'm definitely grateful for it. I'm just trying to do my job, coming out here and work and lead the other guys in the room.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure he's told you that personally, like what he's told us. But you really hadn't heard any of his comments about you to the media at all?
I believe I saw one link from it, but I really don't look in too much of like the interviews or anything like that. So it'll come from someone else telling me or something like that.
Building off last year, you led the team in tackles by a wide margin. Just how much better you think you're going to be this year?
The defense has changed, I will say that. But listen, last year, it was a chance for me to make a play, and I was able to do that, and I'm going to do the same thing this year. So I'm looking forward to having another good year, yeah.
Coach Knowles was talking about teaching rugby-style tackling. Is that something you guys are working on? Can you elaborate on that a little bit, the rugby-style tackling?
Yeah, we really just don't we don't hit live too often. But I'm sure any coach knows that you can definitely get better at tackling without being physical at all. Just as far as your eyes, your feet, which way your hips are turning, stuff like that. So the emphasis on the little things is what can get you to the next level without actually making that hard contact and risking injury.
They let the third team guys tackle, but not the starters, like we noticed the other day, right?
Yeah, that's normally how college goes. So you go on any campus, that third team gets live towards the end.
Have they talked about like which safety position you'll primarily play? The defense there's like a cover safety, there's like a field safety, and there's kind of like that boundary. The other safety, they kind of like.
Yeah, right now I'm like a free safety, middle of the field kind of safety. I play adjuster right now.
How different is that than what you did last year?
The safeties are kind of interchangeable as far as the band and adjusters, but we do kind of a lot of the similar things. Just I'm on the field and he's to the boundary. But being an athlete and stuff like that, it's just stuff, new techniques you got to learn. But it's nothing too much to learn.
You get to cover more space as like the adjuster. You kind of like.
I would say so. Yeah. For majority of the time compared to the bandit, I would say yeah. Just because you're to the field and not necessarily to the boundary as many times.
Do you expect this where you'll end up like next season, or Josh Barker comes back like multiple times?
I mean, I can't answer those questions. It's spring ball right now. I see what you're trying to get at, but I can't answer those right now.
Fort Williams is another guy that coach has really talked up. Maybe not quite as much as you, but pretty close. He's talked up Fort Williams a lot as a guy he loves. Is that a guy that's going to be the boundary?
Corey's playing the bandit position. That's the position he plays. Yeah, Corey's great. He's definitely a detailed, hard-working guy. Yeah, you guys know Corey, so. Yeah.
Do you like the versatility? Like in terms of every safety can do a little bit of everything and things like that? And how different is that from last year?
It's huge, just being able to, because come the fall and crunch time, guys get banged up and stuff like that. So just being able to plug in guys in different areas and still be able to maintain the standard of level of play that you guys have is great. I think any room wants that versatility and having guys being able to play different positions.
Do you feel like that gives you, I don't know, like maybe an advantage, whether it's, heading into next year or maybe even your future, talking to professional teams like, yeah, I can do everything.
It's you definitely add some more tools to your toolbox. Just being exposed to different techniques, playing different receivers, playing different coverages and stuff like that. It can only help you.
You were originally recruited as a safety here.
Yes.
So you've been through now, I think it's the defensive coordinator. How is the vision for you in this defense changed over the years? Because you've gone from like one to the next to boundary safety last year to three.
Yeah, it's been a lot of new coverages. Each year, I'm pretty sure it's been like a little change to the defense, at least a small amount. But this year, I'm playing where I'm playing at, and I'm liking it. I'm excited for what I can do to the team, and as long as I can contribute, I'm good. That's my main goal, is to help this team win and do what I can.
Yeah, this new role, the adjuster, we already talked about how you're liking it. How is it kind of conducive with what you brought to Ohio State when you originally came here? Does it suit you? Does it fit you well?
I would say so. Being able to read the quarterback, make plays on the ball, and then fill the alley when I have to need to, covering space, whether that's covering tight ends and stuff like that. All those things I feel like a safety needs to be able to do, and I feel like I'm fit for that.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate y'all.